TCS Volleyball. It's Coach Nicole here. We're going to talk about slide footwork. This is great for if you're a middle, and if you're not a middle, it's just a great footwork pattern to learn because who knows, one day you might hit a slide. So let's get into it. Here we're going to talk about our slide footwork pattern. So here I'm going to start like in the middle of the court, right? I would have already transitioned from my block, or if it's a free ball, I would have transitioned. I would be about 10 to 12 feet off the net, at the 10-foot line or behind it. And my slide footwork is going to take me to the right side. So the key thing with slide footwork I want to talk about first is the arm movement. So when we do our traditional approach, we get this big backswing with both arms, and then we throw both arms up like this, right? We're like left, right, left, and then we're up here. The slide footwork is a little different because it's more like a running footwork. So that's like the key difference between the slide footwork versus like the one or maybe even the shoot or three footwork. So I'm here, right? I've got my right foot forward. I'm ready to go. My first left step is going to be a diagonal step. It's going to take me in this direction towards the right side pin where I'm going to hit the slide. And then I'm going to take my right step and then my left step. And when I take my third left step, I'm going to throw my right knee into the air. Remember, I'm right-handed. So I'm going to throw my right knee into the air and I'm going to use that to pivot. So I'm here, got my right foot forward, left, right knee up, right? Notice how when I put my right knee up, my right arm goes up too. They're attached, right? Knee, arm. It's all one motion. Here we go. We're here. We'll go a little faster, right? I'm ready. I see it. I see my setter. She's getting ready to set me to the slide. I'm going to get there quick. Left, right, left, up. Drive it up. My left foot is going to pivot my hips square to the net or square to the court. And then my arm is going to come around. This is kind of that torque motion that we talk about. Remember, if we have on our tutu skirt, we want to see it move. That's how we get the torque, right? So I'm here. My right knee comes up, my right arm comes up, and I spin into the court. And now my hips are square, right? I hit a couple of slides with my back facing the camera so that you can kind of mirror what I'm doing. Alright, I want you to do 10 reps of the slide footwork. Start slow, really check on your feet, see if your hips are facing in the court, see if you're using your arms, see if your right arm and your right knee are attached, right? And as you feel more comfortable, get faster. I want you to do 10 fast reps. So if you have to start out slow and then start counting your reps, that's great, but do 10 of them.